don't know if you can read my shit handwriting as well, but this is how you balance mixed shifts, so days and nights, with your busy schedule. So first of all, you're on mixed nights and days. Your training routine is never going to be optimal because of, obviously, you're always going to be out of routine. You're going to go from days and you go from nights. So sleep's never going to be there. However, you can still work around it and still get fantastic results if you know how to do it right. So first of all, sleep and recovery. So we need to optimize our sleep when we can. Obviously, trying to sleep in the day is always going to be harder for the reason that biologically, we used to be cavemen. So our bodies aren't designed to sleep in the day. So obviously also as well, you've got the sunlight coming in, we've got our neighbours waking up, you might be living with someone who works normal times or works in the day. So this can also affect it massively. This is where we have earbuds to block out the noise, face masks to block out the sun coming in, black tail curtains to block out the sun coming in, melatonin tablets to obviously help us sleep. Magnesiums, etc. should be in the melatonin tablets, which will help you sleep. Obviously, the better we sleep, the better we recover, the more muscle we build. Pretty simple, right? Training. So with your training specifically, pull back your sessions to 3 to 4 times per week. Always focus on quality over quantity. Obviously, if 5 to 6 times per week is too much, your best bet is to drive more intensity and go 100% in 3 days per week rather than 50% 5 days per week. Because obviously when you drive more intensity into sessions, you break down more muscle fibers, you make more fucking gains. Pretty simple, right? Also as well, time your rest days around your shift change or around the times when your shift changes. So if you go from a load of days, you have a couple of days rest, then you go into nights. The first couple of nights is going to suck, especially the first night, because your sleeping pattern's not going to be used to it. So time your rest day on that day specifically, because you're going to be tired. There's no point training because your session is just going to be dog shit. So time that day as a rest day, and that way you don't go to the gym and have a poor quality session. Also as well, don't waste hours in the gym. So your best bet is to optimize sleep, optimize obviously how much sleep you get because of your shift pattern. So don't piss about in the gym. Your best bet is to get an extra hours kip, have less of a session, but drive more intensity. As long as you're not fucking about wasting hours in the gym, you can get more sleep, have a better session, and save more time, obviously, in your week as well. And nutrition-wise, so make sure you reserve a high-protein snack or a high-protein meal, specifically when you're on the night shift. Obviously, you're going to be going to the early hours in the morning, you're going to be up later, your body's not going to be used to it. It's going to crave maybe sugary foods. It's going to crave certain foods because for the reason that you're tired, you might have a lot going on, you might be stressed, and that comes down due to being tired. So reserving meals for when you get hungry to stop you going off plan and feed that peckish craving is what I'd recommend. Also as well, meal prep on your days off. This is super important. Whether you're on days, nights, or just in general, just fucking meal prep when you have the time. That way you can keep on top of your meals and also you can reserve them meals or snacks in the evening. And last point, I know I shouldn't recommend this, but utilize caffeine when you're tired. So if you utilize caffeine when you're tired, guess what? You're going to be less tired, you're going to have higher energy, and when you're less tired, you're less likely to go off plan, less likely to resist temptation, or more likely to resist temptation, and you're gonna also handle certain situations a lot better and be less stressed. And when you're stressed, you make irrational decisions. You make decisions out of emotion. Also as well, caffeine can be an appetite suppressant, which can also help. And a bonus point here, utilize a calendar. Schedule out your days, have set days to meal prep, have set days to train. I understand days and nights can be all over the place, but if you have a calendar to what to do in your week, it can definitely help with you feeling less overwhelmed and you being more organised. But if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to do your shift pattern. But thank you very much for watching. Fuck me, I can't talk today, and I shall see you lot in a bit.